watching another Wednesday video. Now this week's theme is When I Grow Up, and we've done this one before in class, but absolutely ages ago, and obviously it's a little bit different because there's some things I can and can't do sort of on online classes. So the only things you're going to need for this one are, we're going to use some instruments today, so I'm going to have something to do some drumming, something to do some ringing like some bells, and something shaky as well, so maracas or anything that you've got as well. You know, you can use household stuff. And I'm going to be using some bubbles later as well, so feel free to go and grab them just now if you want to join in with a little bit of instrument play and a little bit of bubble play as well. So shall we start off with a great big wave hello and say hi for our When I Grow Up Day. Song. So this is where you're going to need something to do some drumming, some ringing and some shaking as well. So whatever you've got, even if it is just stuff from around the house, that's totally okay as well. Come on, drum. Are you ready? Shall we make some noise? Yeah, because when we're going to say when I grow up, there's lots of it's kind of a mix of when I grow up and when I'm big and I'm going to do all these, or it could be when I grow up I want to be so you could be when I grow up I want to be in a band or something. Ooh, who knows? I want to be a musician. Let's go.
Bang your drums loudly, 1, 2, 3. Bang your drums loudly, 1, 2, 3. Bang your drums, bang your drums, bang your drums loudly, 1, 2 and 3. Ring your bells softly, 1, 2, 3. Ring your bells softly, 1, 2, 3. Ring your bells, ring your bells, ring your bells softly, 1, 2 and 3. Shake maracas quickly, 1, 2, 3. Shake maracas quickly, 1, 2, 3. Shake maracas, shake maracas, shake maracas quickly, 1, 2 and 3.
Play together in a band.
Play together in a band. 2, 3. Play together in a band. 2, 3. Play together, play together, play together in a band. 2 and 3.
Yay! Now let me see. Hold on to them because we might be able to use them a little bit later as well. Okay, now this is when we're going to move to our When I Grow Up, I Want to Be And the first one is a nursery rhyme that I feel like we kind of neglect a little bit. So I'm going to sing it in today's class. It's Miss Polly had a dolly and she called for a doctor, so I thought we could do for When I Grow Up, in case you want to be any doctors or nurses as well. So are you ready for Miss Polly had a dolly? Once I find it. Let's go. It's just a little action song for this one today too. If you've got any dollies, feel free to use them or anything.
Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door with a rat-a-tat-tat.
What did he say?
He looked at the dolly and he shook his head, and he said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. He wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning with my bill, bill, bill.
Shall we do that one again? Yeah, let's go for it.
Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with his bag and his hat, and he knocked on the door
nursery rhyme in there for you. All right, now we're going to do the next one, and the next one is, you know this one, next one is a nice wee sing-along one with me too, and we get to meet some animals, as I thought maybe when I grow up, when you grow up, you might want to, you could be a farmer, couldn't you? So I thought we could do a little trip to the farm, and I'm going to get my special little instrument out today for hoping that you can help me with a little bit of a sing-along and shout out some animals and make some animal noises with me as well. Are you ready? Let's go! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a, what did he have? A cow! E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What's next? What could we do next? What about a sheep? Should we do a sheep? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What's next? What about a pig? What noise does the pig make? Goes oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What else should we do? What about quack quack? Who's that? Quack quack quack. Shall we do the ducks down at the pond on the farm? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What about what animal goes moo? Should we do that one? I don't think we've done it, don't remember. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I think we've run. Can we leave it there? Well done! Yay! Perfect! Here's my terrible ukulele playing. Alright. Couldn't find a version that I wanted, so I thought we'd just go for it as well. Right, moving on from the farm, what if we wanted to be a baker? Or we could be a chef. So we're going to hop into the kitchen for the next one, and we're going to make some currant buns. And we know this one too, another nice wee classic nursery rhyme. And I'm hoping you can help me to sing along. And it's a nice counting song too. And we do sweet and with a cherry on the top. And we got to go beep, beep, beep. Are you ready? Let's turn ourselves into some chefs. When I grow up, I want to be a chef.
5 currant buns in a baker's shop, sweet and sticky with a cherry on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away.
How many do we have now?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 currant buns in a baker's shop, sweet and sticky with a cherry on the top. Along came a girl with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away.
How many now?
1, 2, 3. 3 currant buns in a baker's shop, sweet and sticky with a cherry on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day,
Yes.
bought a currant bun and took it away.
How many do we have now?
1, 2.
Only 2 left.
2 currant buns in a baker's shop, sweet and sticky with a cherry on the top. Along came a girl with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away.
One. There's only one left.
1 currant bun in a baker's sticky with a cherry on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day. Bought a currant bun and he ate it right away.
Yum, 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 yum. Tasty. Perfect. What we had? We've had doctors, nurses, farmers, bakers, chefs. And for the next one, we're going to do one called Can You Fly a Plane? So this is like when I grow up, I'm going to be able to, I could fly a plane, we could row a boat, you could ride a bike, you could, what is there? There's drive a bus in there as well, I think. So this one is quite nice if you have little ones sitting on your lap, but if they're too big for that or they don't want to sit still and anything, then it's totally okay to stand up and you can do some action songs standing up as well. But I'm going to show you, mainly because there's one in that's ride a horse, so it's quite nice for a little bit of a knee bounce in there too. So shall we do another little action song and we'll say, can you fly a plane? When I grow up, I want to fly a plane.
Can you fly a plane? Can you fly a plane? Whee! It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can fly a plane. You can fly a plane.
What's next? A horse.
Can you ride a horse? Can you ride a horse? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can ride a horse. You can ride a horse.
What's next?
Can you drive a bus?
Drive a bus.
Can you drive a bus? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can drive a bus. You can drive a bus.
What's that sound like?
Can you ride a bike?
Can you ride a bike?
Can you ride a bike? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can ride a bike.
Ride a
You
bike.
can ride a bike.
What's next? What's that?
Can you learn to ski? Can you learn to ski? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can learn to ski. You can learn to ski. Can you row a boat?
You row a boat.
Can you row a boat? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. You can row a boat. You can row a boat.
Oh, we did it! Wonderful! That was a lot, wasn't it? That was a great reaction song as well. Maybe you were standing up doing it. Good stuff. Right then, where do we go next? What else could we do? When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. Oh, and blast all the way up into space. Maybe even go to the moon. How exciting would that be? So I thought we could climb into a rocket ship. When I grow up, I want to blast into space. We'll zoom, zoom, zoom. Now again, feel free to be standing up doing this one. And when we blast off, you can do a huge big jump. Or we can have the wee one sat on our knee, and that's how I'm going to show you for this one today as well. We're going to go side to side because it's a bit bumpy. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll be there really soon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Are you ready? Now this song uses blast off, so don't worry, I've not missed it out. Ready?
Attention all astronauts, please report to the rocket ship and prepare yourselves for blast off. Thank you.
Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon.
Ready?
Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have blast off.
Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take the trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon.
Ready for the countdown?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
you are so good at that. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we're going to do a nice big stand-up action song next, and it's called I Can Do Two Things. And it's all super duper about coordination and body awareness and everything too. And it's really good for kind of working along with the music and doing a little bit of listening to listen to what they're telling us to do. Now it's another Piccolo music one, and it's one they've not long released on their new album. Shout out to Piccolo Music. So I'm going to stand up, and it's called Two Things. So I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. Let's just give it a go.
Hey guys, wanna play a game? I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. Hey, who can nod their head and clap their arms? I can nod my head. I can flap my arms. I can nod my head. I can flap my arms as I nod my head. I can flap my arms as I nod my head. I can flap my arms.
What's next?
I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. How about we shrug shoulders and turn toes? I can shrug my shoulders. I can tap my toes. I can shrug my shoulders. I can tap my toes. As I shrug my shoulders, I can tap my toes. As I shrug my shoulders, I can tap my toes.
What's next?
I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. Oh, jump around and shake your hands. I can jump around. I can shake my hands. I can jump around. I can shake my hands as I jump around. I can shake my hands as I jump around. I can shake my hands.
We'll do one more.
I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. Stamp your feet and twist your hips. I can stamp my feet. I can twist my hips. I can stamp my feet. I can twist my hips as I stamp my feet. I can twist my hips as I stamp my feet. I can twist my hips.
Let's keep going.
I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. Can you tippy toe and roll your hands? I can tippy toe. I can roll my hands. I can tippy toe. I can roll my hands as I tippy toe. I can roll my hands as I tippy toe. I can roll my hands. I can do two things. Watch me, watch me. I can do two things. Watch me now. You can do two things with me, with me. You can do two things with me now. Ooh, let's have a tickle and a cuddle. I can tickle my friends. I can cuddle them too. I can tickle my friends. I can cuddle them too. As I tickle my friends, I can cuddle them too. As I tickle my friends, I can cuddle them too.
Oh, a nice way to end it. That's good fun, isn't it? Nice little new action song for us. Ah, didn't mean that one. Okay, now, nice way to end it. How about some bubbles? Ready for bubbles? Let's go.
I won't grow up, I won't grow up. I don't wanna go to school, I don't wanna go to school. Just learn to be a parrot, just learn to be a parrot. And recite a silly room, and recite a silly room. If growing up means it would be beneath my dignity to climb up free. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me,
Not I.
not me, not me. I won't grow up, I won't grow up. I don't wanna wear a tie, I don't wanna wear a tie. Or a serious expression, in the middle of July. Not me.
Not I.
Not me.
Yay! Well done! Oh, that was a nice see when I grew up for you as well. Just a wee silly one. Now Friday's class, Thursday or Friday's class is going to be dinosaurs. Exciting stuff. So do have a wee sign up if you want to join in with that one. And for now, we're going to do a great big wave and say our Cheerios. Yay!